beyond our borders. It is the L-39 from the Czech Republic. I'll tell you about why those airplanes are so popular. And you can see we love the paint job. Everybody has their own style of what they want to do. Now we'll to the left. We'll get into the fighter aircraft, and these two come from Soviet Union. Big 17 in formation. It was the second generation. Buckeyes, North American Aviation received two-place configuration. This is the only The L-39 is a very popular airplane in the West. Big jet, if you will, inspiration. Aviation, still known as he also flies the Big 17. Big 10 is proud to have pilots like Jason. At the fall of the USSR, the Czechoslovakian L-39 Albatross, as it's called, came to the U.S. The military captain is the T-33 Trainer jet. Very good. On the FAA in the West Road on 250, there's your MiG 17. Aircraft over a number of years, wanted to get into jets, chose that Czech jet for all the reasons. Plenty of spare parts. Here's the T-33 from Lockheed, a fighter that was stretched 38.5 inches to accommodate a second pilot. As a message carrier, there's the L-39. Look at the great man, pick up the Big 17, look at the wing angle. It's 45 inches wing. Second, that will fit back on the tail. Hold up, turn with your right foot. Piston parts, propeller-driven aircraft. So many of them went to the L-39 for the comfort of the aircraft. Great spare parts. By the way, it was there between back in the mid-40s, the sound that you're hearing right now Now it's going to be prevalent after World War II. We were going to go into the jet era that is. This week, today, we are celebrating the 75th year since the beginning of the Korean War. And in terms of the dogfight arena, the Korean War was going to be a jet dogfight arena. Aircraft, piston-powered aircraft from World War II, and some of the straight-wing or non-swept wing fighters built in the U.S. were also relegated to ground attack. Why? Because without the swept wing, you just didn't have the speed advantage over a straight-wing airplane. So it was our F-86 and of the 40 or so aces for the U.S. in the Korean War, all of them F-86 pilots. There was only one Navy pilot, and one comes the eyes, the ears, the speed, and the direction of the speed. They just follow the leader. There are constant adjustments on the throttle and all of the controls that you and I cannot see. Well, by the way, there's a rumor that we may augment this pad. Going to the front, we hope. Eyes and cameras to your left. Straight wing on the lead. Look to the 45 degrees.
jet, the L-39, it was very hot in the cockpit environment, very heated, very uncomfortable. Could not wear good clothes with it. They were able to get into the L-39 jet with a business suit, go from A to B, conduct a business, cool and collected, no oil dripping on them, and didn't get sweaty en route because of the air conditioning. Speed was good, range was good, endurance was good, and reliability was good as well. There was a time with it, as I mentioned before, there were 250 registered in North America alone.
Carry bombs, rockets, extra fuel tanks under its wing. Of MiG-17s, down low with the smoke on, is the L-39. By picking up information in the school called Top Gun, like the first movie, some years ago, started the F-14 Don't think that school, we went from a very low kill ratio, a 2-to-1. We're going to have a slow flight demonstration while the aircraft are landing. One is going to come by and just give you an idea of its slow speed capability. Slow speed is good as long as you have adequate control handling, as long as the controls are responsive. And it does that well. It's another reason the pilots love this airplane so much. There have been the jet cords are all in place, and we're on a hot run. Bring it in hot. And get most of the picture, a little bit of the ground and a lot of the sky. Bombs away. All right, single ship coming in from your left. It's going to be on a hot run. It's going to be on a bomb pass. Afterburner, pull it.